It's not just mine, his or her house. This is our house.
Hello, everyone. My name is Tyrone Lowe. This is my show, The Legends. I want to thank everybody all over the world that subscribes to my show. And like I always say, without you guys, there wouldn't be no legends. And the House of the Legends, I sort of uh, knew him from like years ago when he was actually trying to promote his music. But for some reason, I guess the pandemic came and, people were really not really putting themselves out there like they were supposed to. But anyway, I do remember him, and he has some nice dynamic tracks. So, in the House of the Legends, I give you Lafayette Brown. What's going on, Lafayette?
Hey, how you doing, man? Thank you so much for having me on the show. I'm very humble.
Great, man. I'm glad to hear that, man. And tell the viewers where you're based from.
Actually, I'm in the Chicago area. As
Okay.
they say, this is home of house music, but New York might say something else differently. So,
Well, we got the house thing going on over here,
oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
it's
You know,
always like an argument, who started house and all that. But Chicago,
listen, my thing is that they still respect it and they're still actually applying it. So that other stuff is trivial, man. I mean, George Washington didn't bite the apple to say anything, right? So what's the big deal, right?
understood, man. Understood.
So let's talk about you, man, with your production and how you actually got started, and tell the viewers about that.
Uh, Me being from Chicago, man, I grew up listening to house music.
Right.
They had Hot Mix 5 that was on the radio. And then my sister, she was a house head, so I like
Okay.
went to it. And my mom, she was with the church, and my father, he used to DJ back in the day, so he had all type of like records, soul,
Right.
R&B, blues, jazz. He had like a lot of music. Uh, Me getting into the music I was in the choir, so I always loved to sing. And
Right.
music was always in my heart. But when I came into this, I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do gospel house. I didn't first of all I want to say I never created gospel house. A lot of radio stations thought I did, but I keep telling them I just brought it out to the forefront because a lot of gospel radio stations, especially internet stations, they never heard of gospel house.
Right.
When I came out with this track some years ago called Let's Work, it was a gospel house workout.
Right.
They had no idea what it was, and they had no way to not just promote it, but to put it in a category.
Right.
And I
Right.
thought it was gospel house, and that's what that was the first track that I ever did.
Hmm.
Well, I take that back. I did
Well, was
like
it was it actually like considered sort of like an underground type of thing that was going on with you at that time?
yeah, it was underground, man, and believe it or not, people still think it's underground because a lot of people haven't heard Get Down Gospel, my music. But
Right.
I give a lot of credit to Let's Work coming out with DJ Sluggo. If people
Right.
know who he is, he's a house legend here in Chicago, and
Okay.
uh, he gave me this idea of doing this workout track, and he had some of my words that I was saying of some stuff I did back in the day, and
Right.
he sent it to me. So I got up with a producer named Eric Ignatius, which he's a genius.
Okay.
And I told him I want to do this gospel house track, but I wanted to do it in a way that people can work out to it. And it was around the pandemic, when it was kind of, people
Right.
was, they wasn't in there coming outside. So I tried to do something for them to do something in their house to work out.
Right.
And it became a hit, a underground phenom.
Oh yeah.
And it
Yeah.
got me to the Grammys.
You
So
know, it's very ironic because it's amazing how you take something simple and you can give it such a big reach. To me, that's God, man. I mean, really.
everything that I'm doing, man, I take no credit for it. It's God, man.
It's exactly. He uses this in different ways of vessels and to actually encourage people as well. So, I mean, when did you actually start doing production? And stuff like that.
Actually, it's not me doing a production. It's me writing and getting the stuff out of my head. I can't
Okay.
can't say that I'm producing it because, like I say, the music that I've done, Eric has produced it, and then I got it
Right.
produced by a funk legend by the name of excuse me, uh, oh my goodness, I'm a little not nervous, but oh yeah, okay, Captain Scott. He's a funk legend.
That's the super sperm dude, right?
Yes, Super Sperm runs Moonchild. So I was blessed.
Yeah, yeah. I used to rock that. I used to rock that in the park, man.
I still rock it, man. You know, Underworld, Moonchild, you know,
Right.
so the Vengeance of Captain Scott. So if people don't know about him, man, y'all need to go check his music out because
Yeah. Well, way back in the days when the b-boys were breaking and things of that nature,
yes,
the super sperm was actually one of the things, one of the productions that was played, especially in the park. Super
but
sperm. You know
and
what I mean?
I,
And
rappers, hip hop artists have sampled his music, and people don't.
almost definitely,
Yeah, people don't even know
almost
who he is.
definitely,
I'm like, he's a legend. It's like
right,
Captain Sky slash George Clinton because they was like on that level.
right, right. They was on that funk tip. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So, and it's very ironic because they have a new. I have a artist from Chicago. His name is Don Walker. Now he's blown up on the globe back there. He's a rapper too, man. He does gospel house as
Uh-huh.
well. He does, well, not really gospel house, but he does gospel rap and
Okay.
stuff. And yeah, look out for him as well. So from there, I mean, where did you want to go with this? And what was your vision as far as the music's concerned? Because you got nice tracks, so how did you want people to actually perceive it?
I want people, the music that I do and that we do at our label. I just want people to, to respect, this genre, and let people know that, just because we doing gospel music, a lot of people look at gospel music and they say, okay, is this contemporary, traditional, or it's quartet? And I want people to know it's different type of gospel music out there, and I want people to open their, broaden their horizons, let them know. Don't put all the music that you listened to back in the day in one box because it's not. It's so much different type of gospel music out there, and I
There
want
is,
people to respect it and
right?
appreciate it because
And
we're
and the thing about it is, Lafayette, they all got the same meaning. They got the same message.
exactly
You know
we
what I mean?
we are under one roof and we serve one God, one person.
Exactly.
So it kind of it makes me feel a certain way because a lot of stations they wouldn't even play my music.
Right, right.
They refuse to play it and they
Well,
say,
you know what? I think it's a marketing thing for them, as far as the music is concerned. Because when you have new genres of music, sometimes it's hard to break them, due to the fact that they feel that they might lose their viewers or they might lose their numbers, things like that, man. Which is really crazy, man, because I think an artist should have a chance, really.
but I when I got started getting emails when I came out with Let's Work, they were saying,
Right,
we like the song, it's hot, but it doesn't fit our format. Then when people start calling in and start looking for it and asking them, hey, you got this so and so. Some of them were forced to play it.
right,
So it's like I don't know if it's a promotion or people don't want to lose their listeners
right.
because the listeners are the people that kind of helps your radio station.
Oh, by all means, of
Yeah, if they
course.
want to hear something and you're not playing it, you refuse to play it, they got to play it now. They got to look for it. Then they want to
Right,
call you, hey, can we get an interview? Because they understand that what, this the type of music that's about to be modernized, in
right.
a modern world. Let's check this out. Let's get away from this stuff and bring other stuff in. So I just try to, you know, help.
But you know what? It counts as an artist to really put something out there because there's a lot of artists out there that not that good, but they got good management to really get them out there.
You know what?
You know, and
I
that's a And that's a plus.
You're absolutely right. I mean, I would never talk about a person's music or their abilities if they sing it, because I know I'm not Luther, I'm not Marvin Gaye out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm Marvin Winans. But when people have the money,
yeah,
to put in their music and have the production and the publicity and promotion, it changes so many things.
It's in the hands of the marketing strategy of who you're working with and how far their reach is. You
Yes.
know, I've listened to a lot of artists from back in the days that were actually sensational, but due to bad management, they couldn't go but so far. You
Wow.
know, and then the scamming of the business where they feel that the record company is going to be actually on their side. Sometimes the record company is working with your lawyer as well. You know what I mean? It's a dirty, 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 dirty business.
And believe it
You
or
know?
not, Mr. Tyrone, the gospel industry is cutthroat, man.
Yeah, very much.
It's cutthroat. I mean, and everything.
It's a business.
100%.
It's a business, and
yeah,
I mean, you could be saved and sanctified and things of that nature, man. But I've done some exclusive interviews where some gospel artists, and they talk about, even though people might be saved and sanctified, there's still a side of them that is really, really ignorantly selfish.
Yeah, they want their money bowl and all that. It's crazy.
Yeah, because I can't see a person actually saying that they're doing it in the strength of the Lord or symbolizing him or trying to be in sync with him through music. And all of a sudden somebody flashes $1 million in your face and Lucifer says, I got you.
Changes so quickly, man.
You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do, man? We're gonna listen to one of your tracks, or I might just play both of them together. But what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go out there, listen to his music. I'm gonna play 2 of his tracks, and I'm going to let you guys know that it's nice stuff. And you guys go out there, support him, and let him know that make him feel worthy. You know what I'm saying? And here we go.
It's not just mine, his or her house. This is our house.
We got some fun people in the house tonight.
Yeah.
2 steps to the left. Take it back 2 times. Left foot and stomp. Right foot and stomp. 2 steps to the right. Move up 2 times. Right foot and stomp. Left foot and stomp. Come on, we gonna move to the left. Take it back, clap, clap. Go slide to the right. And hop to the front and stop. We gonna move to the right. Move it up, clap, clap. Go slide to the left. And hop to the back and stop.
Get up out your seat. Get up on your feet. Let your shoes hit the floor. And praise the Lord some more. I said get up out your seat. Get up on your feet. Let your shoes hit the floor. Let's praise the Lord some more. And slide, slide, slide. Everybody, let's slide, slide, slide. Everybody, let's move it, groove it, move it, groove it. Thank him, praise him, and don't you be ashamed.
2 steps to the left. Take it back 2 times. Left foot and stomp. Right foot and stomp. 2 steps to the right. Move up 2 times. Right foot and stomp. Left foot and stomp. Come on, we gonna move to the left. Take it back, clap, clap. Go slide to the right. And hop to the front and stop. We gonna move to the right. Move it up, clap, clap. Go slide to the left. And hop to the back and stop. 2 steps to the left. Take it back 2 times. Left foot and stomp. Right foot and stomp. Come on. 2 steps to the right. Move up 2 times. Right foot and stomp. Left foot and stomp. Hey!
Get up out your seat. Get up on your feet. Let your shoes hit the floor. And praise the Lord some more. I say get up out your seat. Get up on your feet. Let your shoes hit the floor. Let's praise the Lord some more. And slide, slide, slide. Everybody, let's slide.
Just mine, his or her house. This is our house.
We got some fun people in the house tonight.
This is our house.
And we're back in the house of the legends. We have Lofiet Brown in the house. Hey, man. You know, those songs are like for like family reunions and, you know, stuff like that. Because if you play that at a some type of event, it would definitely people would actually started reacting to it.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
and you know it's not just for just for picnics. You looking at, like you say, family reunions. They
Right.
do it in church.
Yeah.
It's everywhere, especially the blueprint, because the blueprint.
Right.
If you listen to the whole song, which I hope that the world check this track out because I'm on your wonderful show.
Right.
It's a tribute song,
Right. Right.
and people need to understand that line dancing it originated from not DJ Casper, but he had a lot of part of it. It came
Right.
from Charlie Green. Charlie Green.
Right. Right.
Charlie Green in the 80s, he came out with the bus stop.
Right.
And that's what started all these line dancers out here. And he's passed on, God rest his soul. And last year, DJ Casper passed. And me being from
Right.
Chicago,
Yeah.
I just felt that I needed to make sure that these wonderful artists, they're going to be remembered. And
Most definitely. Yeah.
and just
You
with
know. Yeah.
of man, I just
It seems
cannot.
like you're carrying the torch with that. You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
just
it's amazing what you're doing.
yes,
You
so
know.
blessed because Captain Sky, and even I was blessed not just to have Captain Sky do the production, but the engineering of this person. His name was Mr. Larry, and he was taught and mentored by Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson.
Right.
The production was just so crispy, and I was just so blessed to have it, to have it done.
Right. So tell the viewers what you got in step. What are you moving forward with these days, and if you want to tell the viewers a little bit about what you're doing and how you're doing it, and give them some insight.
Well, right now, we're pushing the blueprint, of course.
Right.
In a couple of months, we're gonna have other artists come out. Camille Brown, no relation. She's an artist. She just won a Rhythm of Gospel Award. So I'm like very
Okay.
about
All
that.
right.
And we're gonna come out with Bonetta Donaldson. She is Bonetta Donaldson. She comes out of Chicago Mass Choir, and she's
Okay.
the queen of gospel hooks. It's her that's singing a hook on the blueprint.
Okay.
So you could tell her voice is just like phenomenal.
I can imagine.
So we working on that, and
Mhm.
right now I'm working on a drama.
Okay.
I've written a children's book, and I'm also writing a sitcom. So I don't want to put all my stuff in one basket, but right now, all that's down the line. But right now, we trying to get this blueprint out there because this is a great track, and I think that people will love it once they hear it. And we working on a video coming soon.
I'm just going to ask you about the video part of it,
Yes.
and stuff. You have any? Do you want to leak to the viewers how you're going to actually format this in a sense, as far as video form?
Once the video is done, I'm gonna put it on all social media. It'll be on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Used to be called Twitter, but it's X now.
Right.
So we're gonna gonna put it out there. And Mr. Stephen Barrett, he's doing a video. So we did a unofficial video. Somebody gave us an unofficial video where people stepped into it, and it was crazy. So
Okay.
we got to do this video. So
I was just, when you actually started, giving me your music, the first thing I thought about was R. Kelly with the stepping,
Really?
because after a while, when stepping became such a format as far as dance is concerned, people was actually writing music to step. R. Kelly was actually one of them.
Yes.
And he did initiate it very well. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So before we actually end this, man, let's talk about some stuff that you got coming up and what they really need to know, and how can they actually contact you?
They can contact me. They can email me llbrown247 at gmail.com. And it's another thing, because a lot of people, when they Google me and they look at my bio, they ask me questions about my health. And I want to let people know what's going on, because I'm not ashamed, because I am stage 4 kidney disease.
Right.
And people need to understand that, whatever you're going through, just let God lead you. So the thing I'm doing with my music, I've been on dialysis for 10 years. Don't ever give up of doing what you want to do.
Right.
People look at me and wouldn't even know what's going on with me. So that lets you know that whatever I'm doing for God in the kingdom, God is being pleased. And
most definitely
gotta be obedient. So man, me right now, like I say, I'm working on a blueprint, and I'm like Sade. Okay. So it's like this. And what I mean by that, I wasn't trying to do any music. I was trying to have my artists do the music and me be in the background, but God had a trick for me. So he was no. Yeah, he said, no, you gonna do this stuff. So I have to understand, if God got me doing something, I gotta do it, man. And I'm just happy that, the music that I come out with, people respect it and they love it. And I'm just a humble cat.
I'm going to ask you, man, somewhere along the line to come back and let's do another exclusive interview. If you're in New York City, come to the TV studio, man, and we'll make it really happen over there. And we want to thank you, Lofiet Brown, man, for being on the Legends and giving it away to people, and also sharing inspiration as far as what you're going through, and let them know that there is an encouraging word for all that. So this has been another T-Lo video production, and I want to thank you guys for actually tuning into my show, and stay tuned for another episode.
It's not just mine, his or her house. This is our house.